Sometimes life doesn't unfold like you want it to, not even close. Days go by, weeks, months, even years, and the dreams for your life lie dormant at the door to your soul. Hope fades. It listlessly floats to the ground like a feather you can't quite catch in the wind. The elusiveness of what you want, staying just out of arm's reach, weighs heavy on your heart day in and day out. You become despondent and discouraged. When you contend for something for a long period of time, and yet you never quite get there, maybe not even close, it becomes a thorn in your flesh that you can never quite get out. You just exist with it there, doing all of the things you know you should do. Pray, thankful, think positively, all the things. So then what? How can you change what feels unchangeable? My answer? You shift your energy, time, and focus to what is within your reach. How can you find the beauty where you're planted? Where are your feet? Start there. What is beautiful about this ugly place you're in? Maybe it's geographically or metaphorically. I live in a small rural community, a place I grew up in and never intended to return to. And sometimes it's hard to find the beauty here. Not because there isn't beauty here, but because I never placed myself here in the long-term vision for my life. And the thing is, I'm sure I'm not the only one whose life didn't unfold even close to what they originally had planned. I'm not the only one who thought they would be further along in their career, relationships, financially, all of it. But if I can encourage you in one thing, let it be to find the beauty where you're planted. There is beauty if you have the eyes to see it. Maybe you didn't make it to the six-figure salary in a career you love, but you invested your time and energy into raising your incredible children. Maybe you aren't able to do the exotic vacations every year with your family, but you're intentional to make daily life at home a pleasant and enjoyable haven for them when they come home at the end of their exhausting day. Maybe you don't live in an oversized Instagram house, but you make beautiful the walls you do have surrounding you. Maybe you don't have it all, or what you thought you would have had by now, but maybe you have more. Maybe you have what counts. I know it's hard when prayers go unanswered, but what I've learned, God wastes nothing and gives us what is better in the end, even when it doesn't make sense in the process. For the prayers that remain unanswered where I wish He would just do what I want Him to do, I have to trust. Trust that He works all things out for the good and for my benefit. And in the right timing of things, as I continue to find the beauty where I'm planted, as I continue to do the work that's in front of me, He will weave my heart's greatest desires and dreams in just the right way to give me what is better, which is often not what I can see in the moment, but what I find out later after the fact. And then I'm grateful that He saw the end from the beginning and protected me from what I thought I wanted, showing me something better in the end and loving me in the process. If I could climb to the rooftop of your life with my megaphone, or better yet, tap you on the shoulder as a friend, I would give you the biggest hug and say, find the beauty where you're planted. Keep dreaming, keep showing up. But in the meantime, while you're here, find the beauty where you're planted.